Now we're in the Honolulu River Valley here. This is one of our larger valleys here on the island, and it gets a lot of water runoff. So we are going to see waterfalls on both sides of the helicopter as we head down this valley here. Alright, so we are just a hair ahead of schedule, so what do you say we throw in an extra waterfall for the retirement? Congratulations.
There's a place I recall, not to be.
Alright, so check this waterfall out. No, Julie, not that one, or this one. Or how about this one over here? So Stefan, coming down your side first at the base of all this white rock, we've got our waterfall that just magically starts down here. This is known as a weeping wall. This is a spring that exits the mountain down here.
Where I used to play, canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. The magic of the garden now is calling me back home. When I was young, not too smart, I left my home looking for a brand new start, to find a place that's better still. Now I know I never will. Hele on to Kauai, Hanalei by the bay.
Now, this mountain that disappears into the clouds here on the right, this is Mount Waialeale. This is the center of Kauai, but it is also one of the wettest spots on the planet. It gets over 450 inches of rain every year. Broke the Guinness Book of World Records in 1982 with 714 inches of rain that year. So that's just over 52 feet of rainfall.
Hanalei by the bay, Wailu River Valley is where I used to play. Canyons of Waimea, standing all alone. The magic of the garden now is calling me back home. It's calling me back home.
Alright. Well, are you waterfalled out or are you up for a few more? Yeah, okay. Well, good, because we're coming up to the Waialeale crater. That's the remnants of the volcano that built this beautiful island of ours. Now, all the Hawaiian Islands were built by shielded volcanoes, which means there was 4 walls and a lava lake down below it. We are about to be where that lava lake once was on this island 3 million years ago, so there's no chance of seeing any lava in here today. But I got a hunch we're going to see a waterfall too.
Can you hear me now? I'm just one voice in the wind. The lava meets the sea. Chills run.
Alright, here we go into the Waialeale crater.
What kind of trees are these?
Those are African albizia trees.
Those are cool. So you said this is the wettest place?
So up on top of the mountain here on our right. So this is where the lava lake used to be on this island. Well, unfortunately, that's Lahui out in front of us, and we've completed our lap of the island. Anybody have any questions for me before we get back to the airport? Not everybody at once.
We are speechless.
Well, that's a good thing. It means you've enjoyed it.
You can go around one more time if you want.
So we don't really have enough fuel for that, so we'll go land. I'll get some fuel, get you set up with everybody inside, and we'll go right back out, brother. So you ain't got to twist my arm to go again.
We're always trying to satisfy these wants and needs. Take you some time.
So Rob, you kind of elaborate a little bit more on the albizia trees that you're asking about. So those were brought to the islands by the sugarcane industry to provide shade for the plantations. So the thing with those trees is they're one of the fastest growing trees on the planet. They're also one of the best at replicating themselves. So if you look around, you see thousands of them, right? None of them were intentional here in Kauai. So the state has actually deemed them to be invasive, and they're starting to take measures to get rid of them. The problem with them is they're gorgeous trees and they are amazing shade trees. But unfortunately, we have endangered plants that only grow here that require sunlight. And as these are growing up, they're killing off those endangered plants, and they're nowhere even close to being endangered. So.
Take a look into the sky. I take a look into the sky. Cause the world is not so pretty. Free myself from worries so I can see it's just a beautiful day. It's just a beautiful day. I could be sad, but you rather me not be. Don't dwell on the negative, just the positivity. And it's a beautiful day. And it's a beautiful day. We're always trying to satisfy these wants and needs. Take you some time for that inner peace.
Anybody seen the movie The Jungle Cruise with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it? Supposedly takes place in some crazy river on the Congo. It was filmed on that lake right there. So, not a crazy river in the Congo, a lake in Kauai. Alright everybody, we are at the spot where I have to turn the microphones off and talk with the control tower to get us back into the airport. But before I turn them off, I just want to say big mahalo. Thank you very, very much for flying with me today. I hope all of you have enjoyed seeing the island from the air. Now sit back and relax everybody. We're going to be on the ground here in just a few minutes.